Well, here we are on YouTube. We're also available on Patreon, is where you get your requests done, is via Patreon, and your voice heard regarding our monthly contests. Also, to watch today, everything that's blocked. There's a few things that are blocked, and TV shows that we do. Anyways, nobody, I don't know. People, we actually had somebody in our Patreon that goes, people give you money for your garbage? And the answer to that question is...
Not on our Patreon, our Discord.
Sorry, our Discord. That's right. And the answer to that question is yes. Yes, people do pay us money for our garbage.
Amazingly enough.
That's just both a measure of their intelligence and ours. Okay. Such a person right now, Nathan, who is that?
That person would be the one and only Steph Welper. The whelpiest whelp that ever did whelp.
For the record, for people who are wondering, her last name is going to be Welper for real. That's going to be her last name.
It's
crazy. It's weird. Anyways, it is kind of weird. Like how the universe works. She's actually engaged to a guy with the last name Welper, and we are Welp. Here we are on YouTube, and we call our helpers Welpers. Anyway, it's weird. It's kind of weird.
Okay. So, hey guys, here's a second song from Why Don't We? This one is called Gray, and it is their official live music video. This is also on their second album, and it's one of my favorites, says Steph Welper. Yeah. So it's her favorite, so we got to be careful what we say.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, now we have to lie, because we always lie on our channel. In fact, that's what gets us in the most troubles. We don't lie.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you ready? I'm ready for this.
I am ready. Let's do it. The minnow would be lost.
The minnow would be lost.
I can't even hide it. I haven't stopped thinking about your lips. Your lips. I'm losing my mind. It's been too long, I'm missing your kiss. Yeah, your kiss. You've been there through it all. You answered all my calls. I can't believe I let you go. Tears and slamming doors, falling out on the floor, begging, please.
It's a high voice.
You don't want me no more. I never heard like this before, begging, please. Now every day and I'm the one to blame, baby. I walked away when you came to stay. Oh, now everything's great. I'm so sorry. I know that's not enough, but it's true, yeah, it's true. I can't believe that I thought I could ever live without you, yeah, without you. I've been there through it all. You answered all my calls. I can't believe I let you go. Tears and slamming doors, falling down on the floor, begging, please. You don't want me no more. I never heard like this before, begging. me no more. Never heard like this before. Baby, please. Every day it rains, I'm the one to blame, baby. I walk away, you can't stay. Ooh, now everything's great.
Okay. I'm curious to hear your thoughts first on this one.
Oh, you want me to go first? That's fine. Yeah. Well, here, I got a lot of thoughts. I don't know where to start because they're all good. By the way, I don't want anyone to think they're bad. Just it's just obviously that song and sound and style isn't necessarily Nathan and I's like wheelhouse of sounds. Like I don't put that in my car. I wouldn't need to listen to that song in my car type thing. That's kind of like Nathan has his one wheel playlist. I kind of have my driving list or my jogging list of songs, right? So I just want to be clear that wouldn't be one I would put on, but I just get that out of the way because the things I'm going to say that's good about it, because people like often people on these YouTube channels, they'll lie in general. They'll just say, "Oh yeah, you're bad, like you can't feel that way about every song." And Nathan and I always are very clear on how we feel and why. So this is what I'm getting at with these. I'm almost looking at them as a producer or as a record guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not my style of music. However, I'm looking at these five boys. I mean, I don't know. They're in their 20s maybe. And I'm watching that performance. Now, if I was a music exec or company owner, like I'd be get these guys on our label. Like, what are we doing here? And I hear they're having a problem with their manager or their tour or some sort of management company or something. They're having issues right now. Like, get off your butts, company people, and let's get these boys out on the road and get them making albums and whatever it is, because these guys are truly talented. Like, that's the thing. They harmonize and play instruments and they're all good looking kids. And it's like, what else do you need? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's money on the table, and maybe I'm misreading. Maybe I don't know how big they are. I don't. Are they big? Are they like I don't know. I don't know what their level of fan like, because I know Daniel, like he's playing concerts and stuff, but he's not selling out stadiums. They're not huge venues, right? Like they got a very positive fan base, but I don't think it's huge is the right word. I don't think it, so. I find it very interesting that they aren't bigger than they are. Am I wrong about that?
Well, I mean, almost exactly what I was going to say with this edition. I think they're kind of like the next round of a boy band, right? That could go big, like you said, and for whatever reason is currently stifled. I
feel like there's an opening, isn't there? I feel like there's kind of an opening.
Yeah, well,
I mean, Five Sauce is there too. So Five Sauce plays a different kind of sound, but this band, Why Don't We? They are actually right on the heels because they can play the rock and they play the instruments. They have the guitars. So
yeah,
not that they have to compete, but there's enough room for these bands. And so Five Sauce, to my naivety understanding, they seem to be the leaders of this because of band of guys that can all sing and perform and play instruments. And now we've got Why Don't We, who all the members sing. Like when I say sing, it's like that boy band type sound where they can all harmonize. It doesn't matter who's singing. Oh, he's a good singer. He's a good singer. Not every band can claim that every member can sing. Like, all of them can sing lead and sing strong. So that being said, I really liked the performance. I thought it was a beautiful performance. Very well done. I mean, what do you want to say? They got the strings. They got Jonah on the piano, killing it. And he, for the rest of the song, after his intro part, he just played on the piano, which I thought was cool. Like, they're all playing live and they sound incredible. And it's like, I feel like they should be bigger. So that's a good sign that I think they should be bigger. I don't know why they're not. Not necessarily that I have to hear more of that type of sound. However, it's very well done and they should be bigger.
Yeah. Here's my one stipulation on what would make them bigger. You can't just kind of repeat what other bands have done and then hope that you'll have the same amount of success. You do have to innovate a little bit. And I think like I'll just give One Direction as a good example. What made One Direction so big and why they weren't, NSYNC and New Kids on the Block is because they didn't dance and do they almost like joked around a lot about that. And, they're very talented and they all have their own version of talent there. But that's partly what made them stand out from, New Kids and the other bands that kind of came before them. So my question here is the other song that we saw was a lot more rock sounding. I remember it.
Mm-hmm.
This one,
I think we enjoyed that a little bit more. Yeah.
This one to me seemed a lot like your typical boy band ballad. And my question is, what are they doing to innovate, to be a little bit different so that, because they'll catch more with a wider net, if that makes sense, than they will if they just kind of stick to that kind of classic boy band sound. And the other song, the rock song, sounded less like that. But I would say there's parts of it that could be just a little more unique.
All right.
Yeah. So
there you go.
Yeah. That's it. Well, if you enjoyed that, you can check out our.
Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Steph.
Yeah, check out our reaction to the other song that we did. I can't remember the name of the other song we did, but I think we enjoyed. We
do a few. Well. We do a few. So
no, the other one by these guys.
No, I know. I swear, I can't. I'm horrible about even bands that I like. Well, that I buy albums of. I freak Fallen.
Yeah.
Everybody in our Discord remembers everything. We're stupid.
Yeah, we're stupid. Thanks for sticking around and watching us fumble through that, and we'll see you on the next one.